Hi, in this video I'm going to show you a quick guide for how to loot and find some of the most useful items that are available on the maps in Hitman Freelancer. This guide is useful if you're just getting started new to Hitman Freelancer, you're just getting started and you're trying to get the right gear, or if you've just prestiged and you want to quickly replace the guns on Agent 47's wall. We're starting off in Dubai because there are a couple of silenced weapons that we can get here. Anyone who's played Hitman or Hitman Freelancer knows that silenced weapons are incredibly useful. So we're going to start here, and starting with this guard on the chair. One, coming up here and knocking this guy out is a great way to get the elite guard disguise, but also he carries a silenced compact submachine gun, which is a very useful thing to have. So we're going to pick that up. Yeah, the DAC DTI. That's useful, one, just for, having a silenced weapon to kill people with, but also it's great for opening locked doors as well. Here I'm coming out on the helipad. I'm just knocking the pilot out so he doesn't see what I'm about to do. And yeah, these guards are both carrying silenced automatic assault rifles. The Shashka A33 covert. If for some reason you try that and both the rifles fall off, this guard also carries the Shashka covert. Next we're going to Isle of Sgail. I'm going to show you how to get one more silenced weapon. Picking up the shovel, you can't keep this. This doesn't have any rarity, but you need it to get the silenced pistol on this map. So yeah, after picking this up, you go to the catacombs. This is behind the area. This is the area where you go to get initiated into the Ark Society if you do that mission story. But if you go off to this side room and into this tunnel here, there's a woman down here. I'm just going to knock her out. And yeah, it's around here somewhere. I just have to search for it a little bit. Up. Yeah, there we go. There's a dig spot here. You dig with the shovel. And there we go. That's the Hackle 9S covert. It's not a great silenced pistol, but any silenced pistol is better than nothing. A pistol is... I generally prefer using a pistol over a submachine gun because with a submachine gun you get some extra bullets fired. You tend to, you get people to notice bullet impacts. In the same area there's the mace, which is a rare melee weapon, so that's useful for the silent target takedown objective. Also on Isle of Sgail we have these crates you can break open. There are a couple of different weapons that you can find in these crates. So if you have this guard disguise, or this not guard, this is a worker disguise, and you grab a crowbar, you can break open these crates legally. So I recommend going in here with a worker disguise, breaking open all these crates, and then later you can come back with a guard disguise to pick up the weapons. I missed a crate back there. There's a crate just behind me right now. It was on my right as I walked past earlier. I'll show you where it is later. I just wanted to call that out. So there, the barrel dagger is here. The barrel dagger is nice because it's an epic melee weapon, so that lets you get the epic melee kill objective. Here, this crate always has the circumcision knife. And then, yeah, I'm going to show you the crate I missed earlier. Yeah, it's around on the right here. Yes, this crate. And yeah, so one of these crates is always going to have the barrel dagger. One of them is always going to have the katana. So yeah, here, like I said, you come back with the guard disguise, you pick up the katana. And here, up here in, the Constant's office, I just wanted to call out, there's one extra weapon you can get on this map, one extra melee weapon. This map already has a lot of great melee weapons, but Yeah, there's a saber on the wall here. This is less useful. There's also sabers. There's one in Paris, and there's one in Marrakesh. But it's useful to know that. So this time I'm taking out the mace. Yeah, I got the hackle covert, got the circumcision knife, got the burial dagger, got the katana, and yeah, like I said, the mace, which is good for rare silent takedowns. But yeah, there's the katana kill objective, the epic melee weapon kill objective.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
And rare silent takedown.
Hope this works.
So now we're going to New York. This is my usual routine for robbing the bank. I go into this room behind the IT guy's office to lure the security guard. This is just a easy way to get into the bank vault. And I'm going to show you how to open the vault. So yeah, I've got the chloroform. I didn't show it, but there's the chloroform is in a little cabinet in the security room, and with the janitor key you can open the door and get the chloroform. And then you can sedate the guards in here. Yeah, I'm not calling out. There's a lot of... It's also good to pick up all of the unsilenced weapons. I'm kind of... In this guide, I'm showing a lot of melee weapons and a lot of silenced weapons, but when you're trying to fill up the weapons wall, it's good to get everything that you can off a map, just so you don't have to buy it. So there, that's the vault key card. I'm going to use that to open the button so I can open the vault doors later. So in the garage area here, right behind the vault, there's a claw hammer. This is a weapon with rarity, so that's good to pick up. You can take it off the level with you.
Well, at least it's not as bad as that time in Queens. Remember that? Oh,
and here with the key, the key I picked up earlier.
Okay.
You can unlock these. I don't know what they're called. Safety boxes, whatever. Deposit boxes. You can unlock these, and you can get this chloroform flask and some extra mercers. And there we see the woman standing on the table glitch again. It's always funny when that happens. So there, now I'm going to show you how to get the golden shotgun. This is an Easter egg, but it's very helpful to know. The golden shotgun can be a useful weapon, and the fact that you can get it for free, you don't have to buy it, makes it very useful.
I'm so not in.
So first gonna, knock out the robber here. This woman carries a folding knife, which is another weapon we can take off the level with us.
Okay, make some room for this guy.
Oh, I forgot to call it out, but you have to wait for the cop and the woman to leave the bathroom first before you do all this. They will notice if you knock these people out, so it's good to wait. Yeah, this guy, he carries a submachine gun, and they also, here's where the bank robber disguise is. You need this for the Easter egg. So the next step, you'll notice that I opened the vault, but I didn't actually go inside, or I unlocked the vault. I unlocked the button to open the vault. And I disabled the cameras, but he didn't go inside. That's because to get the golden shotgun, you need to go in with the bank robber outfit. Fortunately, we've already taken out the cameras. We've already knocked out the security in this room. We have a key card. We can open the vault. And here I'm going to show just how to get past these lasers. It's just a matter of, timing, waiting for there to be an opening, and then you move forward. This is as long as you're slow and careful. and wait for an opening. You should be fine. If you don't want to bother with this, you can also come down here with the security guard outfit and trip the alarm on purpose, and then wait a few minutes till the alarm stops ringing. Then you can come back with the bank robber outfit. As long as the alarm isn't going while you're here, you're fine. So yeah, the Easter egg is you go here with the bank robber disguise, and you pick up each of these gold bricks. When you pick up the 7th gold brick, this pile of gold brick spawns with the golden shotgun. The golden shotgun is useful. It's a legendary weapon, so it's useful for both the epic shotgun kill objective, and you can also use it for the legendary headshot kill objective, if you're careful. It's a little tricky getting a headshot with a shotgun. Any pellets that hit, like, the shoulders will make it not count as a headshot, so usually to do that you have to knock the guy out. There's one last item in New York I want to pick up. That is in... oh, I forgot the woman's name. In her office here, she has a Tonto, which is... you can also use the Tonto for the katana kill objective, and it has the benefit of being small and concealable. I also have the oil canister. I just happened to pick that up in a crate. That's not something you can loot, unfortunately. But there. Yeah, it's the Tonto. It's a rare melee weapon. So, yeah. Just showing off the weapons I got from this map. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.